Welcome, students, to the oral exams. Remember, the oral exams begin this week, and this is a review of some of the most important points about the oral exams and how to get into the Garmin app conferences. Okay. Now, number one, remember, students, that the oral exams begin Monday, November 13th. That you have to talk from 1 to 2 minutes per topic, and there's going to be 3 topics in your screen, and you're going to choose two. So, in summary, or therefore, you should speak from 2 to 4 minutes. Please, no memorization. We want a sample of your speech. And the topics that there's a list of the topics that I posted in Carmen in your website class, and that I sent through email, are from or maybe from any of the chapters. We have a study from chapters 9 to 12. So just look at that list of topics and be sure you can talk about any of them. Don't forget the date and time that you chose. But if you forgot, you just have to go to the Google Doc for oral exams and check there. And remember that there are several sheets in this document. So if you don't see your name in the first one, you can look in the other ones. Remember that the app we're going to use to do these oral exams is Conferences. You just have to go to the main page of your class and look at the menu to your left, and you will see Conferences. It may be more over here or maybe a little bit lower, but it's there. And the day and the time you have your oral, you just click on Conferences and everything will be set up for you. Okay, your instructor will set up your oral exam. You will see, you will receive a reminder a few days before the exam, and you will see your name, and you will see oral exam, let's say November 15 at 2:15 p.m. And there's also a description of the activity here. If you miss the appointment, remember that you need to provide documentation for your excuse. If you don't, I can give you a remake, okay, of the test. So remember that. Don't forget the day and the time you are supposed to take the test. Once your instructor set your oral exam, you will see, as I said, your name and all the information, the date, the hour, etc., etc. There's a reason why I gave you 15 minutes, even though you're only going to speak for 2 to 4 minutes. First, one never knows if we're going to find a technological problem. Two, I want enough time to do your exam and close the conference and go to the next student in line. So if you see that you're assigned 15 minutes per session of the oral exam, that doesn't mean that you have to speak for 15 minutes. It means that I need time to sort of organize the whole thing, okay? Okay, when the time of your oral comes, the instructor enters first, so I will be there before you, and I will set the settings for the virtual room, so you don't have to worry about that. And when your appointment is up, you will see a red button that says join, and in progress and join, and you're gonna click on the red button that says join. Now, since I don't have access to the view, to the student view, the next couple of slides are more or less what I think you're gonna see. It may be that you are able to get into the conference with no questions, no prompts, no problems. But it may be that the system asks you certain questions to be sure that your computer is ready for the conference, for the oral. And the first one you're gonna see probably is, and I said probably because, as I said, this is from my side. I haven't been able to. It is not possible for me to look from your side. It will ask you how do you want to join the audio, okay? And what you're gonna do is gonna give you two options: microphone or listen only, and of course you're gonna choose microphone, okay? Then it is possible that we'll ask you for an audio test to see if you can hear your own voice. So you click on yes. Okay, you click on yes, and it is recommended that you use a headset with a microphone, but that is up to you. I sometimes don't use it. I sometimes use it. I sometimes don't. And yes, sometimes it will ask you about if you're going to allow Adobe Flash Player to be part of the settings of the of the of the conference, and of course you're gonna say allow. You're gonna click on allow. Okay, when you enter into the virtual classroom, this is more or less what you will see. And I say more or less because there have been changes in Canvas, that is Carmen, from last semester to this semester. And you will see my name because I'm the only person in the right now in the classroom. And you will see in the upper part of the screen a microphone that should be activated already, and you will see an icon in the form of a little camera. And when you hover with your cursor over this icon, you will see the phrase "Start sharing your webcam," and you click on it, and immediately your webcam will start working, and I will be able to see you, and you will be able to see me. Probably my picture will become bigger, so it will be two people looking at each other. Okay, and if you look to your right, you will see the topics that were assigned for you. Okay, so you will see me. I hope looking better than that. So when you share your webcam, you are going to be able to see yourself beside me, and you can see me, and you will see the the three topics that I selected for you. Of those three topics, you're gonna choose two, the ones you feel more comfortable or more prepared to talk about. Okay, when the oral examination is over, you just I will say good luck, and we say our goodbyes, and you just click on the logout button that is right here. Okay, can you see it? Okay, when the oral exam is finished, you just have to click log out, and I will close the oral exam, the conference, and you can see you will probably can see your name under concluded conferences. Okay, and that's it. It's easier than it sounds when I explain it to you in this PowerPoint. So I just wanted you guys to get an idea of how this is gonna work. Okay, okay. I wanted to add that I will be taking notes. I take notes with everybody. It doesn't mean if you see me taking notes that you're doing something wrong. No, I take notes because you're a lot of students, and I cannot remember everything. So I will be taking notes. So don't get worried about that. Okay, I just wanted to remind you that. Okay, so good luck.